Hey there, welcome to Hermithaven. I'm Ashley.
And I'm Jackie. We're so excited to invite you into our safe space. Hermit Haven is like a cozy little hideout where we get to celebrate being confident in ourselves as we find happiness in quiet moments.
So grab your favorite blanket and your favorite drink, and let's dive into today's episode.
Hi, I'm Jackie. Welcome back to Hermit Haven.
Hi, I'm Ashley. We're excited to have you this week. This week, we're going to start talking about time, but it's also our 45th episode. So every fifth episode, we like to do a fun episode, keep it a little bit lighthearted, get to know us a little bit more. So this episode we're doing is if you had time, would you rather? So they're really like time-oriented questions, but would you rather based. So we'll have like two things, and then you have to pick which one you would rather do. And we are going to still like have a little bit of passion in there just because we want to kind of still talk about that still. We still love talking about having a good hobby, a good passion, right? So these will be more based on like maybe our passions and our hobbies also. But we also want to start talking about time because I think we always mention in every single episode, well, time, right? Time. So we're actually going to get started talking about time. And I think this is perfect because we're getting closer to holiday season. So this will line up with holiday season. So we're really just rolling in with these episodes. We really want to give back to you, give back to our women community, and we love you all.
Funny, I feel like I'm always thinking about time, like how I'm going to be using my time. And it's not even like how to manage time. It's just like how to manage the tasks that we want to fit into the time because you can't, like, time is set. It's a set thing, but you can choose like what fits in for the most part. And I think ever since we've been doing our passion, I don't know if it's just like my phone is hearing me, but I swear things that I'm listening to are talking about passions. Like I like YouTube videos and like TikToks and stuff, and I'm like, creepy. But I mean, it's true. Like, passion's so important and having things that you love to do. And so, yeah, this was totally Ashley's podcast idea, and it's really cute and it blends the passions and trying to use our time wisely. But for something.
Well, Jackie keeps saying like I want to do more fun episodes. Like let's like make it even more fun somehow. So I feel like this is like so perfect because she's like I want to do an episode where people get to know us, but we get to have fun. So here we are having fun and getting to know each other. And it's fun too because I feel like even though Jackie and I know each other and we've known each other for a while, like we're still learning about each other. So we're probably gonna learn new facts about each other too, which will be fun.
Yeah.
And honestly, like we will want to know from you. So if you're listening to this episode, like let us know. Let us know, would you rather? Like, like if you were taking this thing with us, if you were listening to this podcast, you were part of that group circle, what would you answer?
Yes. And like which one I'm curious to know which ones people like kind of like gravitate towards because they're gonna probably hear some be like, oh, okay, and then be like, oh my gosh, I love that one. So like I'm interested to see which ones you guys are the most interested in, like which obviously it'll reflect like your passions, but we're interested in that too.
Yeah, so we're gonna start just like three simple questions and then we'll go into like chunks of time. Like if you had a lot of time, if you had a little time, we'll start with like simple and then kind of like get it bigger and like more to it. And I feel like also then we'll also like kind of mix in passion and hobbies too.
Yeah.
So we have kind of different sections.
Yeah. Do you want to go back and forth?
Yeah, what are those three questions that we wanted to start with and then go from there?
We had a little intermission because baby Ari needed to come hang out with us while we record.
Our
Oh,
mascot, our little
okay.
lion mascot.
Little mascot. It's our Hermit Haven mascot. My little godson. Okay. First question. Are you ready?
Yes, let's go.
Would you rather sip coffee slowly or have a 10-minute dance party?
Sip coffee slowly. Like, I'm sorry, but like I literally can sip coffee all day sometimes. Like, and the best days are when I could just sip my coffee, put on like some good vibes and like music or like a good movie and not have like anything to do.
I totally pictured you saying dance party, if I'm gonna be honest.
Not at all.
You just chill. You just relax. Yeah, that is definitely my choice. I would rather just sit in silence. That's why I get up early in the morning to just sit there and listen to nothing. Listen to nothing. Okay. This is more of a me question.
I'll
Do you want
ask
me
you it then. Would you rather bake cookies or dive into a Disney inspired craft?
to? actually a really hard choice because I love cookies so much. Gavin made my cookie recipe the other night on I forget which night it was. It was a few nights ago. They came out perfection, and we used the salt. So I by accident bought salt that was like a bigger grain. Is that how you say it? Like a
Yeah. Sea salt, like a
yeah, like a chunkier salt. I don't know. It was like not fine salt. And so we used that in the cookies. And I was like, why have I never done this? Because it's almost like when you put sea salt on top of a cookie and then it's like that, but
yeah,
it was
that's delicious.
inside of it. It was so good. I don't know. I guess baked cookies, but I do love doing crafts. If
Um,
it was like stickers, put
Depends
stickers.
what the crafts are, like Disney stickers, because that's to be a Disney craft. So is that like the Disney inspired craft you would
I do
do?
have some Disney stickers. Of course I do. I'll go with baked cookies because I love baking cookies. Okay, this one's for you.
But
Would you
wait, I would bake
rather?
cookies too if they're,
Oh,
from the freezer aisle, from the refrigerator aisle, the Sweet Lorraine's. Oh my gosh, wait, I have to tell you this. So I think for the last like week, all I wanted was cookies. Like, let me tell you, breastfeeding, pumping exclusively, like all those types of cravings are like crazier that to me, for me, than when I was pregnant. Like I feel like they're stronger. Like when
yeah,
I but I feel like I don't pout about it. Like it kind of goes away after a couple days compared to like pregnancy where like it would last a little longer.
yeah.
But oh my gosh, all I wanted for the last like week, 2 weeks is cookies. So I made a Target pickup order with Sweet Lorraine's chocolate chip cookies, Sweet Lorraine's fudgy brownie cookies, Pillsbury, pumpkin sugar cookies. You got to get those. And then
Yeah,
I got for Matt, which I ate one. They're not really my thing, but I got him pumpkin like cheesecake Pillsbury cookies.
wish I
So
could have those. That
yeah,
sounds
those are the
delicious.
type of cookies I would like.
We make a lot of different kinds of cookies around like Christmas time, but I need to find some cute like fall pumpkiny or just like pumpkin shapes. I don't know if the boys, oh, Gavin might eat pumpkin flavored stuff, but I don't know about Pierce. But like just like cute little baking craft almost that you could like put together to make cute little fall related fall. I don't know. I'll have to find stuff. It'd be cute.
I love that.
Yeah,
It'd be cute.
yeah. All the fall things. Um, okay. Would you rather spend a half a day at Disney or plan a cozy staycation?
I would rather go to Disney because, like, like, is this a free trip that I can just go for half a day? Because if it is, like, if we're living
Sure.
in an imaginary world, then yeah,
Hmm.
like, cool. I don't have to pay to fly all the way there just for half a day. Sure, and then I'll just invite Jackie. But if we're not living in an imaginary world, then I would just plan a cozy staycation.
I see people in the Disney groups on Facebook that fly down just for the day and then fly back in the same day.
I would totally do that if I lived, like, I feel like I could do that with Disneyland because
Yeah,
time difference too, it kind of like helped me out because we're an hour like ahead of it.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
but
Yeah, that's a
but
long trip.
it's not so far from me, but it's like closer than going to Florida.
I love Disney World. One day I'll go to Disneyland.
We're gonna go together. It's in our 5 year plan of with our podcast.
Yeah. I was thinking about when we were planning our honeymoon, like way back in the day, we were thinking we were gonna go to California, and so I was like, oh, we can go to Disneyland. But then we ended up going to Hawaii, which I'm totally okay with.
Yeah, that totally works out.
But yeah, there's actually like a few things I want to do. Like I want to go to Disneyland, but I really want to go see the redwood trees. And this is not part of our Would You Rather, but that's just one of the things like I really want to do over on the West Coast.
Maybe we
Yeah,
need to do an update like bucket list trip, like
yeah.
bucket list episode. We did one last year. Uh,
Hmm.
I'll link it here. If you're watching this on YouTube, I'll link it right here for you to click it. But we did it last year. We did a bucket list trip, and she talked a lot about this too. I feel like this has been on your bucket list for like ever, and I want you to go there so bad and just cross it off.
Until I go, it's gonna be on there. God knows. Like I would rather go there than like across to like Europe or anything like that. Like I want to go see the redwood trees. I don't know why, but I just like really like I do love outdoors. I don't love bugs, but I love being outdoors. So yeah, I
I
really want
think
to go
that's
see
like
that.
what Endor is like based off of, if I'm correct, too.
Could you just like I couldn't imagine just like putting a blanket down and just like laying there at these looking up at these crazy enormously tall trees. Some of them I've seen you can like walk through. Like they've cut, I don't know why they've cut parts of him out, but they have. I've seen pictures. Anyways, okay, let me choose another one.
Well, which one would you rather? Would you rather
Oh, Disney.
Disney?
Disney. Just feel
Yeah.
like Disney is a place where you can just be yourself, Like you don't have to like pretend to be anyone else. Like you can just be yourself. Other people that are there just want to be themselves too. You can just do what you want and act, like a little kid and not physically, but like just be all goofy and whatever. I love Disney so much. I just think it's such it like they call it a happy place, but like truly like except for the little kids that are super exhausted and crying, it really is the happiest place.
I love it.
Except for the kids that need a nap and their parents are like, no, we're doing it all day. Except for those kids, it is the happiest place. I just love it so much. I actually like I know we were talking about I should go back. I do need to go back like this month and I kind of want to go to Hollywood and just go sit in like Star Wars area. Like just go sit on a bench or like a table and just like sit there and hang out for a while because
My favorite is just like hubgrass chilling. Like I miss just I used to like pack my lunch when I lived like near like obviously lived right next to the castle. I would just like pack my lunch or dinner and just go there for like in a couple hours and read on the hubgrass. And it would just be like the best thing ever. Like just eating my yogurt or my cheese sandwich, like just something simple I would pack.
I like it there. They just need more shade in the hubgrass.
I do. I would go like I feel like I would go more during like fallish winter when it starts cooling down just a little. Just when it's
Yeah.
just a little bit more bearable. It's still hot, but not just like
Yeah. There's like literally one small area where a tree happens to give some sort of shade and that's it. And like the entire of the two big hubgrass areas. So the hubgrass, in case you don't know what that is in Disney, is like right in front of the castle. And it's just like astroturf. And it's cute. It's a cute little area where you can just go and you can sit. A lot of people go there to just like hang out and sit and whatever, but it gets so hot because there's no shade and we live in Florida. We need more shade.
I know, seriously. I think that's one of the things I think they're adding to Hollywood Studios like a playground. I'm like, good. An indoor playground. I was like, good, they need that.
Would you rather text a friend or sneak in a mini meditation?
Um, Honestly, if I have time, like I have to choose between both of those. That's really hard. I feel like I have to like
If like, but what? Not what you need to do because like for me, I'm like, oh, I have to text this person back. But like, what would you want to do? Like, if you didn't have to text anyone back, like, what would you want to do?
probably honestly would rather meditate. Like I just don't want to respond to people sometimes. It's nothing to do with people. Like, I think, okay, so I think this is why I fail online. We can talk about this. Oh, hold on. Intermission. I gotta birth the baby.
Okay. Though, I mean, I can chat about this. I would also pick the mini meditation because Ashley and I have had so many conversations. I don't know what it is. It's not like it's hard to text people. It's not like it's hard to like send a text message. And it's very nice. And I love when someone sends me a text, check in, say hi, whatever. Like I do love that. And so, but it's just something about like, I don't know, something about text messaging. And I would rather text than call most of the time, depending on who it is. But like just something about sending a text back that it just feels like it takes so much effort, even though it doesn't, but like it feels like it takes a lot of mental
Yeah.
effort. And I
Like,
just kind of want to sit here by myself and not be around anyone.
no, I get that. I feel like for me, like I was just thinking about this, like how I just like I think like I don't do good on social medias because I don't have like the energy sometimes mentally just to like talk to everyone, respond to everyone. And then like having a
Yeah.
learning disability that has to do with like writing and just like struggling with writing, you're just like even
Yeah.
takes double the amount of energy. So yeah, I think that's why I would pick meditation too. It's just like you're giving energy to yourself instead of like losing energy.
Yeah.
Like, my battery's already drained?
Something else is like I think because we're always around like I'm always around Glenn and the kids, like I'm always around people. Even when I'm home, I'm always around people. I'm never, rarely ever by myself. And so I just think like it's like you're draining your social battery all day long. So like I think that's what makes it harder to like want to text someone back, especially as an introvert. Like if you're an extrovert, maybe it's different.
But yeah, I agree. I feel like too, people understand. If you don't, then like we just don't vibe. Like, I'll get back to you, I promise. Like,
Yeah.
but like
Yeah.
it's so funny because I feel like when I'm like half asleep is when I can respond to people easier because like I feel like I'm half asleep. I don't know what I'm doing.
Overthinking it. Like you're just, yeah, and you're like
Yeah.
kind of delirious. So,
Okay. I guess I'll pick the next question. I'm just gonna pick a random one from like we made like a list if you wondering like what we're looking at. We made a list. Um okay, let's see. I want to do a time one. So this one is for if you had quick bursts of time, 5 to 15 minutes.
mhm.
Would you rather tech we just you did this one, so you just did one off the same
I
list.
did two of those, I think, or one of them.
I like this one because I feel like this talks about like what you like to watch. If you've had 5 minutes, would you rather scroll Disney TikToks or watch baby ducks videos?
Baby ducks are so cute. I would scroll Disney TikToks.
I would 100% scroll Disney TikTok, but
I
it just
love
shows like how much we love Disney. Okay.
because people will do like cute park outfits and I just like love seeing that and like all the different merch and some of the merch like sells out so fast that I am not able to see it in person because even though I live near here near Disney, so I get to like see it online and I don't know, I just sometimes I feel like he's looking straight at me.
It
So
really is. He's like,
sometimes in like at night around the fireworks time, like people will be streaming, the castle and the fireworks, and so I'll just sit and watch it. Like you just feel like you're there without having to be around all the people. Like you just get to watch it by yourself.
I feel that. I feel like too, I like when they do the fun videos of that, like based off of it, or like they do like fun dress ups.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I agree.
Me TikTok.
I think we should let's skip to the medium chunks of
Yeah.
time if you have 30 to 60 minutes. And I like that it talks about this because we're going to talk more about like having this time block in your head that you can't do something. So I like that, like, if you had more time, what would you do? So this one's if you had 30 or 60 minutes.
You
Good
pick one.
one.
Would you rather watch an episode of your comfort show or get lost in Pinterest boards?
I would totally watch a TV show. Like, I don't know, like, I like Pinterest, but I feel like after a while, I'm just like, I don't know, like then I want to go create and it just takes me in a whole nother world. And if I'm just trying to relax, like I'm just trying to relax, And I feel like this is like a vibe where I want to relax.
Takes you down a rabbit hole of all the things that you want to do.
Yeah.
I don't really watch shows. Fun fact about me. So people are always like, "Oh, did you see this show? Did you see this show?" And I'm like, "No, I just don't watch a lot of shows. Like, I'll watch movies, but I don't even watch a lot of TV these days because if something's on my TV, it's usually like K-pop Demon Hunters or something that the kids are watching. So I just don't watch a lot of TV. So I probably would pick Pinterest boards because sometimes I just like to no, it just brings me like peace and like calmness. Like I'll just look through different, what do I look at? Like sometimes it's home stuff, sometimes it's like quotes, sometimes it's just like, I don't know, or if I'm looking for different like planner spreads and stuff like that, like I look a lot on Pinterest, like I'm on there a lot. So I just feel like it's more cozy to me than watching a show. I don't know why.
I probably would watch cartoons. So,
Like if I'm thinking of a cozy show, it would be like Gilmore Girls or something.
yeah, or like I don't know, like only I'm watching Full House or like it would be like Guys Grocery Games.
I think because like I said this to you like right before we started, but like noise is really overstimulating to me these days. And so a lot of the times if there's noise on, I'm kind of getting overwhelmed. And so Pinterest is quiet. So I don't have
So
any.
I get that. I do like Pinterest. Like I said, it makes my brain just feel so loud
Yeah.
afterward.
Yeah. It's
So,
funny. Yeah, different it affects us all differently.
okay, I love this question because I feel like this is just matches our vibes. Would you rather go for a long walk or do a cozy Target run? Remember, you only have 30, 60 minutes.
I would probably do a walk outside if it wasn't too hot.
And this is and you already know what I'm gonna say. What am I gonna say? You
Target
already
run.
know.
I mean, I love going to Target. It's just that there's people there. We're seeing a trend. We're seeing a trend for Jackie right now. In this season of my life, people are very overstimulating to me, and I need to be alone as much as I possibly can. It's just where I'm at right now and what I'm going through. So, yeah, I choose
I would
stuff.
100% go to Target. I pretty much live at Target. I pretty much go there every couple days, every day. I remember when we had Ari, we literally, he was like three, I was he was like 3 days old. We brought him there with his little stroller cover that his godmommy got him and goddad, like God family got him, like whatever. But we literally just, I feel like we go to Target all the time.
I mean, I do go to Target a lot, and I do like going there, but something about being around people right now.
I will say if Target wasn't like easy to get to, like if it wasn't easy, like and quick to get to, I feel like I wouldn't pick Target. So I will say,
Yeah, true. It could be any store that you like going to. Oh, what's the store that you were going to bring us to?
oh my God, Shields.
So I don't know what Glenn was reading. Oh, he was looking for something. He was looking up something online and he's like, oh, they have it at Shields. And I was like, go tell Ashley because she loves Shields.
Literally love Shields. We literally when it because I was pregnant during winter, but like I had to get like on walks, so we would just go to Shields and walk around, and then when we had Ari, we would just take the stroller and walk around. There's like no one there ever, and it's a huge store, so
We
it's
could
like perfect. And there's everything. There's literally an animatronic of Abe Lincoln. No, it's George Washington. I
so
don't know. Maybe it's
random.
James Madison. I don't know who it is. Honestly, now
The
that I'm
president.
thinking,
I
some president, but yeah.
don't think they have him in Florida, do they?
No, I don't think so.
Hmm. Well, one day when I'm visiting again, we'll go to Shields. That was funny. The one day he was like, "Oh yeah, they have it at Shields." Like, and then he was looking up what Shields is, and he was like, "Why don't we have a Shields?"
It's
Because he was like,
amazing.
"Yeah," he was like very impressed. Whatever he was looking up.
Do you want to do another medium chunk time question, or would you like to skip to our bigger, like
You
if you
do
had
the
a bigger
bigger
time?
ones.
All right, so this one's a bigger pockets of time. If you had 2 to 3 hours, so if you had a lot of time almost, I feel like, because 2 to 3 hours sounds like a luxury.
Gosh, yeah. I I mean, that's probably the amount of time that I have when the boys are at school. Oh, this is a good one. So, would you rather go? This kind of fits me. Would you rather go to a Disney park? Oh, well, for half a day. Well, for half a day. So, would you rather go to a Disney park? This is not half a day. This is 2 to 3 hours. So, would you rather go to Disney park for 2 to 3 hours? Is that half a day? I don't think so.
No, that's not a half a day.
Or explore a local coffee shop. Crawl, but we'll just say local coffee shop. But I do that. I'll drop off Pierce, and then I go. It takes me like an 45 minutes to get out to Disney, and I'm there for like an hour and a half or so. Or if I do like let him stay longer that day, if I pay to like have him keep him longer, then maybe I'll have 2 to 3 hours, and then I come back, and it's
You're
perfect.
like, it's like the perfect time.
Yeah, so that's what I do.
I mean, if we're living in an imaginary world, sure, I'll go to Disney for 2 to 3 hours, but like I also love a coffee shop.
You're
And so like I'm a big coffee shop girly, like even when I lived in Orlando. I feel like I didn't like I feel like dating Matt, I got more into coffee shops. I don't know if I went to coffee shops that much when I lived in Richmond,
yeah.
but definitely in Orlando I had my favorites, which XO was one of them, and not but oh my God. But First Coffee, yeah, that's what it's called. I think those are my top two. And then here in Fort Collins, Colorado, if you're local, let me know. But we like Bindle, we like Harbinger, we like Lima.
You know all the coffee shops. You're such a coffee shop person. I
Yeah.
don't know like anything. I'm like, I know there's a Starbucks, there's Dunkin' Donuts.
It's just like me and Matt's thing though. Like I feel like we've always like ever since we started dating, like we go on little coffee shop dates.
I love that though. Like finding all the little shops, not just like the big. Almost like when you're going out and you're like a foodie and you're like, let me find like the smaller little restaurants, not like the big chains. Like,
Yeah, no, it's so fun. And I feel like too, different coffees taste different. So I remember during the winter, two of the places had eggnog coffee, and I told Matt, I was like, I don't like that one. I want to go the other one because the other one tasted better. So I feel like sometimes I feel like too, you get like different specials. So question for if you had like a big chunk of time, so 2 to 3 hours, would you rather um deep clean your whole space or dive into a new video game?
I don't know. Depends on what mood I'm in. I don't really play a ton of video games, but I did start playing the Stardew Valley game and I never really continued on it once I started it, but I do really like it, and it kind of sucks you in.
I did the cat version of it. Like the
Of
cat
Sweet
of Star.
Valley.
Yeah, there's a cat like Stardew Valley, that
Really?
whatever. And then I had the baby, and then I don't know what happened.
I didn't even know that existed.
Yeah, Matt
Um,
got it. It was like 99 cents or something.
I mean, if I'm just doing whatever the heck I want, then maybe do it. Sit down and play a video game.
I had
I
2 to 3 hours though. I would want to clean my house because I feel like that's just a rare.
but I feel like I can clean my house when the boys are home and like I can wander around and be fine. But I don't, it's hard for me to sit and be focused if I have 2 to 3 hours of my own time. It's hard for me to do that. And so I try not to do my cleaning during the time when I have free time to like where I'm alone. I'm just essentially thinking that I'm alone when I'm like have this time. And so I would rather do something for me where I can focus and sit and not have to be asked 5 million times in 10 minutes for a snack. So,
I don't know. I just feel like I don't know. Like I like cleaning when no one's home or like the baby's sleeping and like no one's home. But for me, like I need like I feel like when I clean the house, then like I'm more likely to do more stuff. But I have
yeah,
to be in the mood.
I do like blasting my own music, like whatever music I want to listen to that I usually can't listen to because everyone else is here. I do like when I'm like by myself and I blast some music and then like I clean, like I do enjoy that a lot or do whatever I'm doing. But yeah.
No, I like so I'll do music sometimes, but I feel like I like to play YouTube in the background when I clean.
Hmm,
Like it's
fair.
usually like I'll sit here and like make a huge playlist. Like and then like
What do you watch on YouTube?
I like to watch. It's so much, I feel like it's fun. Like I feel like this is like a fun thing to do for me. But like I like to like search different topics that I'm like might be interested in. So it's just like a variety of stuff. So like it could be like a lifestyle blog. It can be about learning about Notion. It could be like a self development. It could be business development. It could be like how to make a digital thing on Canva. How to do this. Like that's kind of
Hmm.
stuff.
You just listen in the background while you clean.
Yeah, and then sometimes like I'll get like, or if like I'm watching doing dishes, it's like super fun because I can watch what I'm actually listening to. But yeah,
I do that lately. Like I've been listening to people talk about their planners. I've said this in like the past, I don't know how many podcasts that we've done, but I'm still doing it. I still like listening to people talk about their planners, and I'll listen to that while I'm like doing dishes and stuff like that. Yeah,
it started when I was a nanny. Like, so I nannied for the same family for 5 years, but like really in reality, I was really just like doing their laundry and their dishes most of the time. And so, and I can just do what I want. No one's like talking to me, so I can like watch what I want, do what I want. So I would just like watch like YouTube videos while I like folded laundry. I was like, well, instead of like wasting my time on like TV and like TV shows and movies, why don't I learn something while I'm folding? And I feel like folding can be relaxing when you're like learning.
yeah.
Don't ask me
I
why, but
a lot of the time that I'm listening to YouTube, it is because I need to focus on what I'm doing, and it's easier because usually there's other noise going on in my house. It's easier for me to focus. It sounds maybe weird when I'm like listening to something. I'm like half focusing on what they're saying and half focusing on like I don't know. I could get focused better. I don't know if
yeah.
this even makes sense. Somehow in my brain this works, you guys, and I can focus better when I'm either listening to like lo-fi music or like instrumental music or an audiobook depending on what I'm doing.
Yeah.
It's cleaning or like a YouTube video. Like
I
I focus,
love Japanese lo-fi sometimes. Like when I just like I feel like sometimes when there's too much noise happening
yeah,
and I just need like a noise break.
yeah,
And like I know it sounds weird because it's noise, but I feel like it
yeah.
like talks to me
It
and like
works.
calms me down. Yeah.
Mhm. I was telling Ashley, like, when I take Pierce to swim, there's just a lot of other parents in there, right? So there's like constantly a lot of like noise and stuff happening, people moving around, whatever. And I don't know why, but it makes me so overwhelmed when I take him to swim. It's not the actual taking him into doing what we're doing, it's just the noise that's happening in the space. And so I'll bring my headphones and I'll just put my headphones in and block it all out and just listen to my calming music, instrumental, lo-fi, whatever it is,
Yeah.
and relax. It helps. It's
I,
really helpful.
I love that we both do that.
Yeah. I don't
Uh,
know. Past few years, something just snapped in me and I just can't take noise anymore. And it just makes me so overwhelmed. So yeah, my headphones, they're right here.
They
They
live
come
with
with
you.
me
Just
everywhere. They're my BFF.
strawberry.
Yeah. Okay, let's do
A
you want to
Disney question.
do a Disney one?
Yeah, let's go. You pick one and I'll pick one.
Um, would you rather spend your snack budget on Dole Whip or a Mickey pretzel?
Either Mickey pretzel or Dole Whip. Feel like as much as I love Mickey pretzels and cheese, I feel like after like a few bites, you're just kind of over it. Where if a Dole Whip, I feel like there's never enough. So like if I'm gonna spend my whole budget on something, I'm gonna spend it on Dole Whip because like after one Mickey pretzel, I'm fine. So I feel like Dole Whip. It's just like, and you can get different flavors. Yeah, a Dole Whip.
I mean, as adults, we can just say both, but if I had to pick one, I would go with Dole Whip. And we also live in Florida. It's usually really hot here, so it's nice to eat a refreshing Dole Whip. But also, Dole Whips are dairy free, so I can have them, which is really fun.
Popcorn's also dairy free.
Yeah, the Disney popcorn. Yeah, yeah. Is it?
By the way, if you don't know what a Dole Whip is, it's just
Wait, is
pineapple.
Disney popcorn dairy free?
Yeah.
I feel like I've eaten Disney popcorn and not felt very well, and I thought maybe it was.
No, it's dairy free. You can ask
Oh,
either allergy info though. Double check me. But if you don't know what a Dole Whip is, it's like a pineapple like kind of ice cream.
you get them at the store. Like you can go. Like I got them at Publix in
Yeah.
little cups. The
But
boys
you
love it.
can usually get it in Adventureland.
I don't know what they put in it, but it is dairy free.
And you
So
can get it also at like the Polynesian, there's and like Animal Kingdom. There's different flavors and different locations.
mhm, it's delicious. I love it. The Mickey pretzels are so cute though, and they're really good.
They're
They're really
good,
good.
but like I feel like sometimes you can get like a bad one. Like it's just sat out too long.
You can't have the cheese sauce though, so I don't ever eat that. But
Um,
Dole Whip.
let's say I like Dole Whip with vanilla though. Like a vanilla swirl Dole Whip is like amazing to me.
When I could have, when I didn't realize that dairy was an issue, I would get the swirl, the Dole Whip and vanilla ice cream swirl, and it's really good. But
It is. I made Olipop. I did like an Olipop brand deal recently, and it was for their new Pineapple Paradise soda. And I made it dirty with like oat vanilla creamer.
mm,
And it was so good. It was like it kind of like almost was a Dole Whip in a cup.
that sounds delicious.
It was so good. Would you rather spend the day in Fantasyland or Tomorrowland?
Hmm.
Like you cannot leave that land. Like imagine there was just like you cannot leave that land.
Um, Fantasyland or I mean, I really like Tron and I really like the People Mover. And then if I get really tired, you could just go on the Carousel of Progress and just like hang out, take a nap, get some air. I don't go on Space Mountain though. Like I'm just not a huge fan. Like I don't know. It feels like it whips me around too much. I don't enjoy going on it. So that's not part of my. And then like the laugh floor is okay, but like mm, I don't know. I do like Buzz Lightyear too. I guess I'm gonna go with Tomorrowland. I
So
know
I think Fantasyland has way more to do, like way
there
more
there
like
is.
more food options, like there's way more to do. But I used to work in Tomorrowland, like I opened Tron. So I'm gonna go Tomorrowland because Tomorrowland's my home. And it's so funny because I always said if I ever work attractions, I would want to work in Tomorrowland and end up opening a whole roller coaster there. So
Tron's pretty good.
the
We'll have to
Carousel
go
of
back.
Progress is literally one of my favorite rides ever.
I wonder if I would have enough time to drop off Piers, get to Magic Kingdom because it takes so much longer to get to Magic Kingdom, and then just all I do is just go stand in line for Tron. Like maybe if I went on like a party day where there's less people.
Yeah, that's like a hack, by the way, is to go during a party day and just like so most people leave around 3, but the next group doesn't come till like 7. Like I think they don't come into like 4 or
It's like
7.
4. I think it's
Yeah.
4. But even during, so Jessica and I went, and during the day there was like barely anyone there. Like Tron was like a 35-minute wait, which normally it's like over 60 minutes.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was pretty short.
Another good time that's coming up is like in between Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Oh, I've heard that. Yeah. I've heard even like Thanksgiving weekend, some people were like, we went and there was like no one there. So
It just depends, honestly, the year, the week. So
yeah. Okay. We both answered that one, right?
yeah.
moving along. Just do like a couple more and then
Yeah, so this one's so this is if you had a whole day to yourself. Like if you had a whole full day, which you get to pick one, I'll pick one.
would you rather sorry. I thought I knew which one I wanted and then I was like, I don't know. Would you rather go to Disney solo or take a big group trip with friends?
If it's just you, sure, I'll go with you. Or like Matt, you, I, and like Glenn. Maybe bring the
Yeah.
boys. Like I think, yeah, I would rather like have that than I think like back in the day, like if you asked me this, I would have said solo. 100%. But I think now if you ask me, I would be like, if it's the what are we calling ourselves? Whatever we're calling
I
ourselves.
don't even remember. We made a
The
group chat.
Wilsons or the Will, the Wilbergs or
Put
I
our
don't
two last names together and made a little group chat with the four of us. Fine.
It's cute. But yeah, if it's our families going together, then I would totally be down.
I'll say a group trip too. I went with and obviously I love going with Ashley, but I went with my sister, my best friend Erin, and my sister-in-law Heather. We went on like a girls Disney thing this summer and it was amazing. We had so much fun and I was like, we need to do that again. So I would say a group trip.
Yeah, I think now like definitely a group trip. Okay. If
Yeah.
you
It is fun to go by yourself too. Like, I mean, it sounds weird to like go to Disney by yourself, but you get to just do whatever you want and go wherever you want. You could just hang out and just people watch. Like, there's perks to it.
I feel that though. Okay, would you rather, and I already know the answer for both of us, I feel like, but would you rather spend the whole day in pajamas or dress up for a big city outing?
Cozy clothes all day, every day.
I think I have to be like, I think if I was like home all week, then I'd be like, okay, let's go out. But like pajamas, I agree. Like cozy, cozy.
Younger me loved dressing up. Younger me loved wearing like fancy things. And it's not that I don't like wearing them. I just there's just so much going on in life. I'm like overwhelmed and anxious all the time. And so I would just rather be here in my cozy clothes, relaxing because everything else outside of my house is so overstimulating. So, yeah.
Well, I think we did good. I think there's a lot of other questions we want to ask, but I think we did good. I think we're gonna wrap it up. I think we're already been talking for almost an hour, but this was so fun. We definitely need to do like another version of Would You Rather. I think this is just so fun to do this with you. And I feel like getting to know you more and more. And I love everyone getting to know us. Say
He's
hi.
peeking. He's just peeking. He's like, hey guys, you didn't ask me any questions. All right, would you rather snuggle or drink your bottle?
He doesn't
Bye.
know. He doesn't know.
Oh, he's so sweet.
He's the sweetest boy, but we love you all.
Thanks for hanging out with us. And it was like one of our fun. We just like wanted to throw like a fun episode every few episodes because we've been doing our series and it's just fun to just relax and just chat. So let us know what you guys would pick in wherever you're watching, or you can come to our Facebook group. We have a Facebook group. We want to be like everyone to be more active in there. We would love to hear from you guys in there because like we started this so that we could create a community. Like that's really why we started this in the first place. And so come be community with us and just chat about fun things. I think a lot of our people too are like Disney people, so I feel like this would
No,
be easy for,
100%.
yeah, to
I
chat
feel like
about.
too, share this with a friend. And I feel like too, like this could be a fun game to play with your friend. Like I think Jackie and I had fun playing with this. So maybe like, you and a friend instead of you guys just chit chatting, right? Like start a game, have fun with it.
Would be
Um,
fun on like date night too.
yeah, or like with your kids.
Yeah,
Like I think
definitely.
you can make even sillier ones with your kid for your kids. Like you could do, would you rather if you had 2 minutes, would you rather jump up and down 20 times or would you rather spin sideways for 22 minutes? Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
Mm.
cute.
You have something to say? Something to say? Okay. We're getting sad. But we're excited. So like we said, we're just gonna recap again. Every Wednesday, we have a really fun episode. It's usually a cozy chat, and every fifth episode, we have a fun episode. So stay tuned for the 50th episode. We're super excited for what we have planned. It's been a lot of
Yeah.
work. We're super excited. But for the next 4 episodes in between now and the 50th, we are going to talk about different time episodes. So just different things to relate about time. I feel like we all question time so much. It's so interesting how babies don't understand time too. Just saying.
They don't. Yeah, I love talking about like time and like time blocking and like how to fit more in or how to take time for yourself. Like I am constantly thinking about that subject. So I think the next series is going to be perfect to fit in right before the holidays and just how to make sure that you're taking time for you or fitting time for family and all that stuff. So we're going to talk about all that. And that's all we got for you today.
We'll see you next time and like, share, love on this. Let us know how you feel about this. This is probably one of our longer episodes in a while. So let us know if you prefer long episodes or short episodes. Bye. Have a great day.
Thanks for spending time with us today and being part of our Hermit Haven community.
We hope you enjoyed our cozy chat and are inspired to embrace your inner hermit.
Remember, even in the quiet moments, you're never alone on this journey because we are truly all in this together.
So until next time, stay cozy, stay true to yourself, and keep spreading love wherever you go.
Bye for now.
We'll see you next time.